There must be some kind of delay, a little bit of a delay on the actual video. Atlanta. Ooh, Atlanta. Very nice. It's raining here. Oh, well, then you have similar weather to us here in Western Canada, because it was raining here about 5 minutes ago and it's a little bit cool. How has your Labor Day weekend been? Just looking, it's raining here. Oh, yeah. I think this is cool. I think I can put away my iPad. Let me just put that away. There is a hurricane off the coast of Texas. Oh, I hadn't heard about that one. Wow, that doesn't sound good. Is it supposed to be a fairly big hurricane or? Well, that's not good. Is it supposed to make landfall like soon, or? I'm bringing you a little closer so I can read. There are 3 people in this chat room. Hello to the other 2 people. Log in so I can see who's all here. Yeah, Jan, I was following a, yes, they say it is. They say it's going to make landfall tonight. Wow, that's pretty scary. Wow, that's not good. I have like a friend through YouTube, Tina, and they live in Hokkaido, Japan, and there's a large, large hurricane that is going, it's out in the ocean right now, but it's like one of the largest. And they say it's going to make landfall by Tuesday, Wednesday. I have a good weekend, just grilled and ate with my family. Oh, that's nice. Oh, that's really nice. Do you have like a large family, Jan? Yeah, yeah. I just sent her a DM on Instagram and I just said that I was made aware of this hurricane, and because they do a lot of, her and her husband and their little guy Leo, they do a lot of camping, and she said yes, they were aware of the hurricane and they were gonna, pack up all their camping gear and head back home. So, but I hear the eye of that storm, just that they say it's going to hit Japan head on, is like the actual eye of the hurricane. They said it's like something like 55 or 70 miles long in the actual eye. So, like a significantly large hurricane. Big families are a blessing. Well, how exciting for you. That's really nice to have all your family around. The long Labor Day weekend. That's nice. So you're just kicking back and just thought you'd peruse the old YouTube. I was on last night with a great gal that I recently subscribed to, Ladessa. Yes, Ladessa. And she is in Chicago. And yeah, we just kind of hung out. She was actually going on a dinner date with her husband. And we hung out for an hour just chatting away. And so that was pretty cool. Yeah. So it's kind of fun now that it seems like YouTube has kind of got their thing together as far as the actual quality of the lives. And I have to say, I'm kind of a bit lazy when it comes to videos. So when I can just chit chat directly with people, it's like way better. So I have my coffee. I just had some food with my husband, and I thought I would come up and see who was all kicking around. That's cool. Awesome. And so do you work, Jan? Will you be going back to work Monday, or are you just able to kind of kick back? Well, I guess if you have a big family that are living with you, then every day is kind of work for you, isn't it? Yeah. I didn't really have any plans of what to chat about. I just kind of thought that we'd get a whole bunch of people into the chat room, and we would just chat about whatever we wanted to chat about, which was kind of fun. And if I have this weird lights, I have this light here. I just bought it from Costco a little while ago, and it has 3 settings. And right now it's on a warm setting. I go to work tomorrow. I am, a speech therapist. Wow, that is fantastic. That is such a cool job. Wow, love that. Oh, yeah, so you would be very, very busy. You're a speech therapist with the schools. Well, that's very interesting, actually. It must be a very meaningful job for you, actually. I bet you get to really help out a lot of people. I'm also in healthcare, but I work in a hospital and I do shift work. So I, too, am going, but I am going, starting late shift and call. So I am trying to drink lots of coffee right now and gear myself up so that I can go to sleep later tonight. Later tonight. Yeah. There seems to be a real lag with the video tonight. Wasn't like that last night. I work with, okay. Oh, fifth grade. Oh, and you're an RN too. Oh, wow. That's fantastic. So there was a time then you were probably working the front line and doing shift work all at the same time. You probably put in your time. PK, not okay. Did I miss something? PK, not okay. I'm not sure what PK means. Maybe I missed that. You're an RN as well. Yes, I'm an RN for 18 years. Oh, wow. There you go. Fantastic. That is really, really cool. It's kind of cool when you get on and then you start meeting people, like they're not just little icons, of people like you subscribe to their channel, they subscribe to yours. You actually get to know people. It's just really cool. There's actually quite a few of us that are in the healthcare sort of, industry, which is really awesome. I work with PK. So what is PK, Jan? Should I know that? PK. Like pre-kindergarten to fifth grade? Is that what you mean? Kindergarten? Sure, I understand. Yeah. Yeah, there seems to be a little bit of a lag here with the video, but anyways, yeah. Sorry, I'm just like totally engrossed in our conversation. There's 2 people in our chat session. Hi, everybody. If you're here, please just drop a line and say hi and let me know where you're from. That's awesome. So what did everybody do? What did you do, Jan, for your entire long weekend? Do you kind of have a tradition? Do you do a certain event, or do you just have everybody over for a big sort of barbecue and dinner, like you said, or do you kind of go somewhere? Preschool or pre-kindergarten? Okay, so I was right, pre-kindergarten. Awesome. Those kids are really cute. And I mean, what better time, when there's speech problems to catch them when they're actually really young and kind of help correct a lot of those problems. So again, must be a very rewarding job for you for sure. Every time I come on here and I look at my eyelashes, what's wrong with my eyelashes? There's always, this eye has longer eyelashes than this eye. It drives me crazy. Real world problems. Oh, it just happened. The whole chat just went dead. Oh, that's crazy. What's happening here? Well, hopefully you're still there, Jan. I don't see your chat anymore. I wonder if I should pull up my iPad. Let me just change it here to live chat if I can. Oh, there you are. I don't know. Weird. It just went to live chat. We just have everyone over and we grill. We don't like to go out of town because of the crowds. Yes. Well, today I actually went to one of the shopping malls in my city and I thought it was really, really busy. It was crazy, actually. I couldn't believe how busy it was, but kind of made sense, I guess, because it was raining and it was the last day before most of the kids go back to school here as well. So for us, and for parents, it was probably like last minute to kind of pick everything up that they might have forgotten for Tuesday. So it's a big day for a lot of kids and a lot of the little babes that are just having their first day at school. It'll be pretty exciting. Yeah, that's cool. Yeah, that was weird. It was just like I was looking at all of what you were typing, and then it suddenly just went to top chats as opposed to live chat. It's very bizarre. It's a very strange world, this world of live YouTube, is it not? Do you do any live feeds, Jan, yourself? Let me just close this. I keep getting notifications, which is very distracting. While you're typing away, I'm going to be sipping my coffee. No, you don't. Yeah. Never have. Yeah, I have done a few. As I was saying to Ladessa last night, when they work good, I really like them because you can kind of get this instant two-way communication as opposed to the videos when you just sit down and do them. But at the same time, yeah, it's a good way to find more friends. I totally agree. I think though that like for me, when I subscribe to a channel, I immediately put it on notification right away. And I think even some of my regular like friends, my friends that I've known for a while on YouTube, I don't know that they always get the notifications. Like I guess you'd have to be on to get the notifications. But even if I have my cell phone nearby and somebody's on, it kind of pops up. And I like to jump into the live sessions and see what's going on. But not everybody is like that, apparently. I don't know what's the best time too, because everybody has a slightly different time, time frame, obviously, the different time zones. I always think that if it's like 5, 6 time, it's not too late. Usually 2 hours ahead or 1 hour back, it's half decent time. But again, long weekends are just, obviously people are very, very busy and they're mostly with their families. So, yeah, you should do a live. I think I was talking to Ladessa as well from Blogless Behavior, that I just subscribed to, like I said, a week ago. She's a really cool lady, and she has not done a live either. Yes, it takes a while to find a following, but keep at it. Yeah, I mean, I have. It's just I have been doing YouTube on my little channel for about 2.5 years now, which I've made no qualms about my channel. It's just strictly makeup review for the most part, and then get readies with me. Done a couple of tutorials, and then some shopping hauls. Just kind of a chit chat, not really a haul. Like we're not talking thousands of dollars, which is did last night. I wanted to share my stuff I bought on my Sephora VIB that I actually have here. So you can let me know if you want to see those. The only thing I find with live too, Jan, is that after when you close off the session, it'll still be up as a video. But if you click on that video, unless you're reading, what the other person is talking or who they're talking, you don't really get the context of the video. So it's one of those where you kind of have to be in the room during the live chat to kind of get the whole, I guess, theme. Because Ladessa and I were talking a little bit about the controversy with Laura Lee and Jeffree Star, and just the whole questioning about the authenticity of people in the YouTube community, specifically the beauty community, and then the Marlena from Makeup Geek, her video, which has been, the biggest sort of, not scandal, but talk during the beauty community. You need to buy some things before you start having live chats. I need to buy a light. Yeah, well, this literally, if I could show you, but it's my light. It is the little, I don't know if I can bring it any closer. Can I bring it closer for you? This light here, it has this little fan. Sorry, it's literally shining at you. Anyways, I got it at Costco, and it has 3 settings, and it has this little light bar at the top that you just bend. It's kind of cool, actually. I really like it. And it has a little fan, but it has a setting. So it's like, there's the blue light or cool light. This is, I think, neutral. And then this is the warm light. That was like $30. I think it's pretty good. And a camera. I use my iPhone, but I really need something with more pixels. Yeah, I don't know. Like I can see my face on my laptop, which is what I'm talking to you on, but I don't know. How is the picture quality? Like, is it just like a regular face you can see? Yes, I have heard of all the drama. Yeah. Yeah. I mean, I think getting back to that about the drama, I think the whole thing about the drama is just that I don't think it's any surprise. Well, at least it wasn't to me. Some of the bigger YouTubers, bigger, YouTube, beauty YouTubers, the bigger influencers that have, multi-million-dollar followers or multi-million followers, like Laura Lee and Jeffree Star and, all those guys. I just don't think that anybody thought that they were getting like $60,000 to promote a makeup product. Like when she said that, it kind of floored me. I know they all make a living doing YouTube, and so they should, because they put a lot of time and effort into it. But wow, $60,000. And I only watched a portion of Marlena's video from Makeup Geek where she said, so if there are people out there, like make yourself present or known to my marketing team, because she wanted to support smaller YouTubes. But that kind of got me following, like listening to another video of a gal I follow, Monica McGillicuddy, and she was saying, it's kind of like, why doesn't anybody look at the mature beauty community? Like, we're the ones that are actually spending the bulk of our dollars on makeup. You look good on the live stream. You have beautiful skin. Oh, thanks. I don't really know how beautiful it is. It's super pale. The one thing I will say about skin, getting on that topic, that I've always done is I basically run from the sun. So I do not go out there and bake. Maybe I did when I was little, but I've never really loved sitting in the sun. I find sunbathing is almost like, it's like claustrophobia to me. I know many vacations where we'd be lying on the chaise lounge chairs and I just feel literally like I could breathe. It's so weird. So maybe the lack of sun all these years has helped my skin. Wow, I'm not sure if that is true, but maybe I would love to make that kind of money. I mean, yeah, if somebody even said to you, like, here is $5,000 or $10,000 because we believe in your ability to be honest, and if you're passionate about a product, sell it. Sign me up, but only if it was something that was a good quality product, and I can't speak about Makeup Geek because I literally own nothing. I don't even have a single pan or eyeshadow. Although the idea that Marlena is behind the company is pretty, pretty good. Like, I don't think she'd be the kind of person, excuse me, my hair, it's like crazy. I don't think she'd be the kind of person, that would put out crappy products. Do you know what I mean? And she doesn't mass produce, which is always a plus. I am a light-skinned white girl too. LOL. Yeah. So there you go. Yeah. But I don't have Makeup Geek either. I know. I think, well, I'm in Canada, so the only way for sure I know that I could get it is probably on the website, right? And then you have to pay, of course, you have to pay for the shipping. And so I would definitely like to take a look, though. Even when she didn't have her makeup company, and she was, when she was just starting out on YouTube, I'd seen some old YouTube videos of her. I didn't actually make the connection, because she's changed physically quite a lot over the years. And then one day it occurred to me that the early Marlena and the Marlena that was talking for Makeup Geek were one and the same. And I loved her videos when she first started. I just loved her energy, and she's very articulate, and I just really enjoyed her as a personality. And then watched a few. I think I originally subscribed to her and then kind of stopped. I took all my subscriptions away from the big YouTubers just because there's only like one or two that I really care to watch. And the others, I just, again, you wonder how impartial and truly honest and authentic a review can be when, Benefit and L'Oreal and, these companies are flying these YouTubers, and not just the YouTubers, but plus ones, on planes and private jets to Ibiza and wherever. Benefit has had huge trips, and L'Oreal has had huge trips for YouTubers. And when somebody is lavishing you with that many gifts, you get flown there with a plus one, so you can come with your boyfriend photographer / husband. You can have your mom there, your best friend there, whatever. You get into the hotels, you get first class hotels. There's usually swag bags of goodies on the bed. It's a great video to watch. Don't get me wrong, because it's like Christmas for us. But at the end of the day, if you're going to do a review on their makeup, what are you going to say? Like, this makeup is horrible. It makes me look 90 years old. Do you know what I mean? Like, it's not going to happen. It would be like if you got invited to, a very wealthy person's estate, and you were their guest, and they just lavished you with all these wonderful, expensive gifts. You're not going to turn around and bite the hand that feeds you. Yes, it would be hard to say bad things about a product when you're making lots of money saying good things about them. Yeah, so thus I think the smaller beauty community and the smaller channels, like I've been reading a lot about what they call micro influencers and nano influencers, which would definitely be my channel anyways. I think it would be even smaller than nano. But the idea being that there's a lot of authenticity and a lot of relevance to a review that, people do when there's no price tag or outside influence to that. So I don't know. So I watch a lot of obviously small ones. Hey, you're back on. Hey, blogless behavior, I was just talking about you. Ah, Ladessa. Correct, right? Ladessa, L to the A to the, yeah. I watched your video right after we had our little chat session last night. I commented, excellent, excellent video. We got to get into that whole discussion about that working business meeting with that crazy lady. Yes, that's me. Yeah. I totally loved it, and I think I wrote a fairly lengthy comment about it, about not beating yourself up, about how you kind of felt you'd let your daughter down in that moment, because you were like, I really believed you were giving that crazy lady the benefit of the doubt, and I think, you are a trooper and you are a fighter for your daughter, and you wouldn't let somebody say something horrible like that. But it was just really odd circumstances. The whole, that's a really awkward situation. Jan, we're talking about a video that Ladessa posted, and it's about racism, but it's a really just kind of an eye opener. It's a really interesting scenario, kind of, because it's, about work. And so that is a whole different ball game. Yeah. Yeah, I thought I would come back on again, Ladessa, and just try to see if we could get a few more people in the chat room. Because I was just saying to Jan that live sessions are great. I totally love them. Unfortunately, they're not really good videos to watch when you've missed the live session, because you kind of miss the whole context of it. I will have to check it out. Yes, you'll have to check it out. You guys should. I always believe that in these chat rooms, that's when I always get a lot more new subscribers, because I always say, like, we can have a community that, I'm already in a great community that basically just supports really positive, like-minded women. Inside note, the lady I was talking about is the mother of the young lady who owns the cosmetics line. I wanted to support the daughter and let the mother know how she acts. Oh, I see. So she was the mother of the young lady who owns the, about the whole anti-bullying thing. That was her. I didn't make that connection. Oh, yes. Right. Gotcha. Okay. Wow. Well, I hope she doesn't read my comments. Yeah, no, I didn't make that connection that she was the mother of the daughter who started that line. Yeah, that's interesting. But also, again, it creates a very awkward situation for you, just given some of the comments, right? So, yeah. How was your where did you go to again? What was it? Chinese food you went to last night? I think I blurred the lines pretty well. Yeah, I think you did an amazing job. And again, definitely don't beat yourself up about not standing up for your daughter. You did a great job, I thought. And clearly, just by the way you articulate your feelings, that's not the kind of mother you are. Anyways, you are a fighter for your children and for what's right. I think I blurred the lines. Oh, how was your, where did you go? PF Chang? PK Chang? PF Chang. You went to Chinese food last night. Was it good? Last night was a bit of a bust. Oh, really? Oh, that's too bad. Like the food wasn't good, or it was just too busy, too noisy. That's no fun. I'm sitting here I'm just chatting with you guys because tomorrow is late shift at the hospital and call, and I'm drinking coffee so I can stay awake till later. We actually went to a birthday party and it was boring. Oh, wah, wah. That's no fun. I don't like that. So So, Jan, if you're still here, did you, you probably didn't watch um, me and Ladessa's live chat yesterday. I assume you didn't. But I do have my little VIB Sephora products that I bought with my $100 Canadian budget. So let me know in the comments if you want me to show you what I got. Hey. I'll let you guys chit chat. I'm just looking out at the sky because the bedroom window is over here that I shoot in, and it's like, it's very dark out there. Looks very like wintry. I'm even wearing this kind of cashmere little, it's like a wrap. Could be like an oversized scarf, but I got it at Costco last year. And thank you for watching my videos. You're very welcome. You watch my videos. Why wouldn't I watch your videos? You are a supporter of my channel, and I'll be a supporter of your channel. Plus, I love your personality. I'm going to be watching some of your videos too, Jan, after this. I love to kind of get to know people through their videos as well as the chat sessions. And see it, yes, but would love to see what you got. Oh, Jan, yeah, okay, cool. So Ladessa already saw this, so Ladessa, you can just be like, oh, this is a rerun. I have to get maximum value out of what I shared. Well, that's the best part of having a YouTube channel anyways, right? It's kind of like you're chatting with your girlfriends and just showing them what you bought. I don't know. I've always liked that. Even when I was little, I loved it. Looking in my mom's handbag or seeing what my mom bought. It was always fun. All right. Anyways, so I will show you, and I do have the receipt, but you'll have to keep in mind that it's Canadian dollars. Like I said, I normally go into these VIB sales with kind of a list of at least a few items of things I was looking at. And this year I didn't. I just went in and I was like, I have $100 budget, and I'll just kind of see what's, kind of grabs my attention. So I think I did pretty good. At least that's what Ladessa said. She said that I did good, didn't you, Ladessa? And I got a nice, yes, it is, just subbed to you, Jan. Oh, awesome. All right. So again, the light doesn't show very well. Yeah, so you can't see, but I'm going to tell you, Jan, what I got. So I got 4 items for my $106 that it came with tax in Canada. And it was this. So Fresh, the skincare company, they just put out some new editions. Well, they're always putting out new editions, but they put this out, which really caught my attention because I love a cooling facial spray. I just love facial mists, facial sprays, love it. And this one is the Fresh Vitamin Nectar Antioxidant Glow Water. It's a skin nutrition face mist with vitamin and a fruit complex, and it is 100 mLs. And before I show you, how much did I pay for that one? I went through this with Ladessa last night. That's a very good question. What did I pay? It's here somewhere. Oh, it was $25.50 Canadian. So it would even be cheaper in the United States. But anyways, came in this bottle. And as I was saying to Ladessa, there was 2 new products. It was this one alongside of the new Fresh kind of antioxidant vitamin C brightening powder, and it comes in like 6 or 12 satchels, and then you just take it and rub this brightening powder on your face, I guess, and wash it. But anyways, that's what it looks like. I don't know if you can see it all that well, but anyways, it's really great. And I was showing Ladessa that you can put it on top of your makeup. I used it this morning as a makeup primer, and then I also used it throughout the day. But it has, I'm just going to spray. Oh my God. It has this really light, very, very light, if you're not into fragrances, kind of refreshing, I don't want to say sort of like lemon and maybe grapefruit or something in there. But anyways, I really love it. $25.50 with that 15% off, which was that Sephora VIB appreciation sale, I guess, because it's not the big November one. So loving that product, and we'll probably do a review and follow up in a proper sit down video. And then I, of course, saw this and thought I had to pick it up. It was brand new from Beauty Blender. So these are the powder pocket puffs, which are really cool. And Let me just open it up. This was good too. This was $16 with the discount, so 18 Canadian. So anyways, it's quite luxurious. Has this little band at the back that you can put your fingers into, and then it has this beautiful, soft kind of velour, which I thought would be really good, when you're doing contours or doing a bake, to lay down your powders, because it's super, super soft. It's, nicely shaped, just like all the beauty blenders. And then it has that band, but you can just literally flip it to the other side. So it's on this side, and then you can use this side, which is kind of like the beauty blender, and you could really get in, to your eyes and your concealers and do a nice blend that way as well. So kind of like a two-sided. There's a pocket in there. Not sure what the pocket's all about, but I guess you could go like that as well. Put your fingers inside it as well. Anyways, I thought it was really cool. It's a new kind of applicator, and I'm kind of digging it. So I will let you know exactly how well I fare as far as, using it for dry powders and blending out my concealer and stuff. But I just love it. And I just love my beauty blender. It's not the only one I have. I've bought a few other, like Real Techniques puts out a really good makeup applicator, and I've gotten some Laritzi cosmetics applicators. I mean, there's lots of them out there, so pretty nice. And then the third thing that I bought, this was the second most expensive item in my list. This was the NARS, what did I say, Larissa? Power Matte Lip Pigment. And this is in the color American Woman. And it has, the girl swatched it out for me at Sephora, so I was really stoked, if you can see that. It's kind of like a very kind of nudie mauve pink, but the applicator is just really bizarre on this thing. I'm going to show it to you there. That's the applicator. It looks like a doe foot applicator, but look how thin and narrow it is. And I swatched it out for Ladessa, but it's very, very, very pigmented. There it is there. It's beautiful, beautiful color. I went shopping with my mom today, like a crazy woman, but I was wearing that. And the smell of it is, excuse me, I'm about to cough. The smell of it is exactly the same smell as a MAC lipstick, like hands down, smells like that vanilla cupcake smell. So American Woman, and that is the Powder Matte by NARS. So Canadian, I paid... Yes, that is a beautiful shade. I know, it's totally a beautiful shade. I love it. So that was $28.30. It was regular $34 retail. So wore it today. Has great staying powder. It has great staying power. Yeah. All right. So that one is number 3. And my last product I bought was the most expensive, just because I was looking to try something new. It was the Nest. They're, I believe, a French sort of designer perfume place. Anyways, this one is called Citrine, and literally that's its notes of lemon. It's beautiful. It is so light. I didn't know what it would be like, so I didn't want to commit to the bigger 50 ml bottle, which was quite a bit more, but I kind of like these roller balls. You either kind of like them or you don't, and I find that they're so, so handy for travel. I just love that. Too bad we didn't have smell-o-vision. And this is Nest Citrine, and with my discount, this one cost $30.60. So this little bottle would have been $36 Canadian. So definitely expensive. Excuse me. You do like rollerball perfumes too. Yeah. I just, I know my mom does not really like the roller balls. I just find them super, super convenient. You put the lid on them. They don't leak. They're super easy for travel. This one is 8 mLs. Yeah, it's like, I absolutely love it. It's perfect. So anyways, that's what I bought. I had kind of gone in there and I just started looking at like eyeshadow palettes and a couple of highlighters, because I'm like a mega highlighter junkie. Anyways, there was so many things that I thought I could have bought, but I just kind of started thinking, you know what, I hadn't bought a really good lippy recently. So the girl hooked me up with some colors, just basically asked me what colors I liked. I'm always kind of the sort of more nudie mauves, and I love a liquid lipstick. So she pulled 5 or 6 different samples and ended up with that one. So that was really good. And what else? Yeah, and then the perfume was just totally random. I always like to go buy and just when I'm not sure what I'm buying, I always smell different perfumes. But I had seen their display. It's a beautiful display. And I was just like, I'm going to just check it out. And then I said to the guy, I saw it in the small bottle and it was quite expensive. And I said, do you have that in a roller ball? And he was like, oh, right over here. So picked that up. And I did actually see this. I didn't see it on the powder puff, the Beauty Blender powder pocket puff, but I either, oh, you know where I heard about it was on, I don't know if you guys ever followed them. They're kind of interesting. They're out of Australia and they're called Beauty News. They're 2 friends that started this YouTube channel. I mean, they're pretty big now, but they always talk about the new and latest launches. And they had this as one of the upcoming products. And I was like, I got to watch out for that because, you know, you see a couple of the bigger YouTubers doing the velour puffs for their bakes. And because I don't normally just bake every day, I mean, I would only do that if I was going out or doing special makeup. But I thought I'm going to check and see if they actually have it out there. And sure enough, they had it at my Sephora. So that was nice. And then this one, I just love facial spray. So, and I love fresh products, actually. Really, really good. I'm just reading what it says and what the product is, but it's also alcohol free. So it's actually a beautiful and very light. Like I don't like really huge, heavy scents. I'm heading out to catch the last of the sales. You ladies have a great night. See you, Ladessa. Hope you post a video if you're buying something tonight on the sales. And I'm glad that you guys met. That's awesome. So we have 4 people now in our chat session. Hey, to the other 2 people out there. See you, Ladessa. Enjoy the rest of the sales. Excuse me. All right, I'm going to have a sip while everybody's saying goodbye. Hey, to the other 2 people that are out there, drop me a line or comment. Excuse me. Are you on kind of one of those? There's quite a few people, Jan, that are on the no buys right now. Probably everybody trying to no buy before Christmas time. I kind of just, once I decided that I was going to maybe just entertain the idea of buying things, but only like on a budget, then it really freed me up to just buy something if I wanted to, because I knew I wouldn't spend more than $100. Because I think, you know, quite frankly, if you enjoy makeup, you could go crazy in Sephora. And I would go crazy in Ulta, but we don't have an Ulta in Canada. Although last night I actually had a dream that we had an Ulta in Canada. I did because Ladessa and she was asking me if we had an Ulta, and I said, no, we don't yet. And I would go crazy if we did. I would love that. Because competition is always good. We have like our big drugstore chains here, but they really fleece us on the drugstore makeup, I find. I mean, I just think, you know, it's pretty expensive, even drugstores. So I'm like, oh, why does this thing, every time somebody, when you type or something, it's, oh, messages are visible. I was on a no buy that ended in August. I didn't see anything I wanted at Ulta 21-day sale. I have lots of makeup though, too much. Yeah. I just did a kind of mini purge on my own. Actually, tonight I was thinking of what I wanted to talk about just in my chit chat live session. And I was going to pull all of my lipsticks that I have personally purchased, you know, that weren't gifts in the past that never worked out. But there was quite a few of them, because I was telling Ladessa last night, like, you know, I kind of play it safe when it comes to lipstick colors. But in the past, I have gone to NYX, the store, and purchased some crazy lip colors. And anyways, and I was trying to pull them out because I was going to talk about, like, what is your most regrettable, you know, makeup purchases like, what are they and why don't you use them? But anyways, but yeah, I bought a blue, I don't even think it's in my caddy here, but I bought it, like, I'm not even joking. It was a blue liquid lipstick from NYX. Why I would buy a blue lipstick. But anyways, I think I had seen something on YouTube and I thought, or Instagram, and I thought it'd be so cool, like very Instagrammable. Anyways, looked absolutely ridiculous. Like, can I say how can camping? So only bought ice cream. I am so bad. Monica, hi Monica, how are you? I was literally just talking about you, like just 10 minutes ago or something. You'll have to go back. I was telling Jan about this video. We were talking about the controversy on YouTube, and then how you posted your video about Marlena from Makeup Geek, and you were a long weekend, or are you heading back home? Probably still out there camping. I'm actually, believe it or not, Monica, I am able to read your comments on my laptop that I'm shooting from tonight, which is the first this has ever happened on a live session. Before, I would get a picture on my computer, but I would never be able to see what people were saying. So it was like so stupid. Jan, you'll have to go. I don't know if Jan, if you subscribe to Monica, Monica is in our mature beauty community, and she is a great gal. Her and her husband, and they do all kinds of great videos. And Monica is a great supporter as well of other people's channels, and has a very interesting life, don't you, Monica? Monica is like does lots of camping in their beautiful motorhome, and lots of car vlogs, and lots of like product reviews. Oh, I hope it was good. Oops, there it goes. What, your video? You hope your video was good that I saw? It was good, of course. It's you, so how could it not be good? It was good. I really enjoyed it, actually. I watched the same video, of course. Didn't watch the whole thing, but that's exactly what I was thinking of. I was completely shocked that people that get paid $60,000, to promote a product, and then they basically just trash it, which was just disgusting. It was a shock, the amount of money. And again, like you said, when Marlena was talking about, hey, let me know if you have a beauty community. I was just saying to Jan, I read an article in a magazine about these micro influencers on social media, and nano influencers. That would definitely be me, nano influencer. But how they are the ones that companies now that are smart are looking to kind of invest in. So you are in and out due to connection issues. Oh, thank you so much. Oh, yeah, you're very welcome, Monica. Yeah. It's too bad that you only brought ice cream. That's horrid. How do you survive with just ice cream? I have not had good ice cream in like a long time. When I was younger, my favorite ice cream used to be Tiger. That was my favorite. Actually, I'd have to say, if I was craving some ice cream, my favorite would be orange sherbet. But that mix that Tiger had with the licorice and the orange, so good. Anyways, while you're there talking, I was just telling Jan about, when you buy lipsticks, your lipstick regrets, because I was telling her that I got on this, I don't know, tangent just like last year, where I wanted to buy some really cool editorial lip colors. So I bought a couple of foiled lipsticks. One was like a cherry foiled, and there was other shimmery one. And I bought this blue NYX lipstick, like liquid lipstick. And I was just saying to Jan, like, who could make a blue lipstick work? Would definitely not be me. It was the most ridiculous thing. And I looked like a complete idiot, like a crazy woman, I should say. You can wear whatever you want to wear. I'm not putting people down that wear blue lipsticks. Bad call. Bad. Oh, I thought you said bad call about the blue lipstick. Bad cell and Wi-Fi here. Oh, that sucks. Oh, now look, I just smudged my swatch there, Jan. It's still drying on my hand. This is crazy. I have no wipes in my makeup room. I have none of my fun makeup anywhere around to show you. My ice cream was good tonight. What was your ice cream tonight? Was it just plain vanilla or what did you have? I don't know if Jan's laughing at you, Monica, or the fact that I'm in my makeup room with like, there's no white lipstick caddy in the corner over here to see if I could find my blue lipstick. I just would love to put it on and show you guys. I should do a video of like the most ridiculous, most regrettable lipstick colors I ever bought. I'm trying on new shadows. I just caught Pat McGrath. Oh my gosh. Did you get, is it one of the motherships? I was just telling Jan, I went to that Sephora VIB sale and the 15%, customer appreciation thing. Anyways, and I follow this channel with these two girls from Australia, and it's called Beauty News. Two young girls, like in their 20s, and they always have the latest and greatest makeup launches. And I got the brothers. I got the Beauty Blender Powder Puff Pocket Powder Puff with the velour for doing your bake. LOL blue lipstick. Yeah, I know. I'm telling you. I have the Mothership 1 and 2 and two of the smaller palettes. I love them. You do. See, I have never, first of all, they're super expensive. They're like Natasha Denona, Pat McGrath, super expensive eyeshadows. And what I'm trying to tell you guys about is on Beauty News, aside of the fact that they mentioned this brand new product from Beauty Blender, my brain, they talked about a new launch. Now I need the speech therapist there, Jen. A new launch for Pat McGrath, and that was the Mothership. What is it, 4 or 5? And the colors, oh, you guys, I have never purchased a Pat McGrath, but I am just the picture they showed, I'm thinking that's gonna bring me into Sephora for November and buy that. Sorry, big delay on my end. Oh, that's okay. Yeah. Monica, coffee flavored ice cream. Ooh, that sounds really good. Yes. Actually now you just made me think, it'd be a good ice cream, just vanilla ice cream and then Bailey's dribbled all over the top of that. That would be amazing. I wish that I could show you this blue lipstick. Hey, that would be so hilarious, you guys, if I could even show it to you. It was just like neon blue. I'm not even joking. Neon blue. The colors are gorgeous. It goes on sale. You can buy them on credit card and pay so much a month. What's that for? The colors are gorgeous. Oh, you mean Pat McGrath? Oh, in regards to like buying the expensive palettes? Yes. No, I totally know. I would prefer to just take the hit, pay it cash, whatever, when I go to Sephora. But that new one they're launching, the new Mothership, they showed on Beauty News. You got to check it out. Just Google, if you're not a follower of Beauty News, two girls, a brunette and a blonde, that are friends. From Australia. They've been around for a while anyways, and they do all that kind of, they have fun. They destroy makeup. They talk about new launches. It's a pretty good channel. Yeah, sometimes they're a little annoying because, they're 20 years old. So need I say anymore? But you get to see all the new launches. Pretty fun. Yes, Pat McGrath. Yes. Yeah, well, like I said, I have always looked at them. I, again, just looked at the last Mothership palette. So what was that, 3 or 4 at Sephora when I went in for these items. And to be honest with you, I was just like, between that and the Natasha Denona ones. And then I was like, you know what, until it's just screams that I have to have it because of the colors, I'll just hold off. And then I saw their video and I'm like, I know which one I want to buy. So I can't wait till we get that. I'm not even sure. Sorry, this is me because it's raining and cold here, Monica. Yeah. Oh, darn. I wish I could have showed you the blue lipstick. It was like really hilarious. Okay, next time I do a live, I'm going to have all of my regrettable lipstick colors in front of me. I have seen them before beauty news. I love to watch them. Yeah. So sometimes they're really fun. I don't know, sometimes it seems like they'll tend to gang up on one YouTuber or something and they can be a little bit critical. Again, keeping in mind it's kind of the eyes and the opinions of the 20-year-olds. And I think the brunette might be a little bit older than her friend, but anyways, yeah, in general, I really do enjoy their channel. But on the last one with the latest launches, I was like, ooh, and that little item right there was one of them. So I was like, pretty cool. So that certainly inspired me to run out and see if Sephora had it. So that's good. Yeah. I will have to see. Jen, have you done a tutorial? Or Monica, have you? Oh, Monica's gone now. Oh, I just looked up and I'm like, there's one person in the chat room. I was just going to say if you had done a tutorial and any of the Pat McGrath, eyeshadow palettes, because I would like to see, like, not a ginormous YouTuber be putting them on, but I'd like to see an everyday person be putting them on and see, what you thought of them and how they blend. If you didn't, you should do like a get ready with me or just like a show kind of how you use them and what you like about them. I would definitely watch that. If you have, then please forgive me. I will be definitely watching some of your videos after this live session. Excuse me, just getting over a cold. It's like so quiet when there's like no talking, which is usually me talking. It's kind of funny because I'm leaning forward on my desk. Why is this thing there? It's like if my mouse moves at all of a sudden I don't have the your comments. No, I haven't done any tutorials. I do Trunk Club unboxing. Trunk Club unboxing. Makeup in 5 minutes. Oh yeah, that would be cool. There, see the comments go again. It's bizarre. I have been sick lately, but that is a great idea to do a get ready with me at the Pat McGrath. Yes, especially a timing thing, because like I said, I can't remember on Beauty News when they said the new Pat McGrath mothership will be launched, but I have a feeling it's October, November-ish, because I was thinking to myself when I saw that I'm going to wait for the November. Will it be the November Sephora sale? The one just before Christmas. I'll definitely be checking it out. And if it's there, I'll probably get it because I have been wanting to get one. But I don't know if it was 2 or 3, and it was the last one or the one before. It launches. Oh, you said that. Yeah. It does? Wow. Oh, so really soon. Well, then you should do a get ready with me with your Pat McGrath palette. That would be really awesome to see. I will definitely watch it. Yeah, put it out, girlfriend. Do it. My next upload is going to be, I did a haul at Bath and Body Works for the fall, coming up for the fall. So that'll probably be my video for next week. I try to, and I put an emphasis on try. I try to upload a video every Sunday on my channel. So, but now that the comments are sort of working, I can see them and then sometimes they disappear, but they're generally working. Then yes, I do really like live. I love a live session. I think it's pretty easy because it's kind of hard to do products, especially with that light, because I don't know why with this box, like it's the light. You can't read the label, which is too bad. The light is just too bright. You can I'm moving it all over till I see if I can see the label, but yeah. You can't see it, but anyways, yeah, it would be hard to see that. Can you see it now? Oh, you can kind of see it way back there. Oh yeah, there you can kind of see lettering. Yeah, it's just really hard because this light is good because it doesn't shine light, it kind of diffuses the light, but it doesn't shine it directly on my face. But at the same time, it takes away a lot of the sort of shadows from the wrinkles. But Yeah. Well, anyways, good idea about that video though. Get that video up and I will definitely watch that for sure. Yeah. I don't know. Like when you dialed in, this is a question that I thought to ask you. When you dialed in, like you were on YouTube and then you got a pop-up notification that I was doing live, or did you just check the live sessions and then you were like, oh, this sounds like it might be good, and you just popped in? Did you get a notification? Or because I'm wondering, like, if a lot of my other gal pals on YouTube, if the bell's not, I will do that. Yeah, if the bell is not on, or if it went off or whatever, if they're getting it. Oh, I did pop up. Okay. Yeah. So if they're on, then I guess then they would be getting the live, they would be getting notification if their bell is rung, right? Yeah. Yeah, that's the thing. I don't know. Like I definitely what was I going to say? Well, I have a lot of friends, and then like not a lot of friends. I mean, 400 and whatever subscribers I have is not all my friends. I have some friends, and then I have that mature beauty community, and they're a good portion of my subscribers. And then, as I've been saying, when I go to live sessions, I definitely will support other people's channels and they come. But I've always wanted to have somebody that would be an authentic and very impartial critic for my videos. You'll have to serve Jan as impartial critic to my videos. And if you want, I'll do the same for you. I don't mean like to be rude, but I would love to know when people are watching my videos what they liked about my videos and what they didn't like. Because, I mean, let's face it, there's tons of competition out there. And I think the reason people subscribe to your channel is because of personalities. Like you either mesh with that person and you relate to them, or you don't, or for whatever reason. Sometimes it's not to do so much with the personality, it's the lighting or the audio or the quality of the video. But generally, I mean, that's what the big sort of, YouTuber instructors say. I think it's mostly to do with how you relate to the personality, like that's doing the video. Do you know what I mean? Because that's what I like. If I like the energy of the personality, I will watch some tonight. Okay, cool. Yeah, definitely look at my, I'm just trying to think, because I probably with 400, I'm just over 400 subscribers. And with that amount, I probably average around about, I'm going to say 70 to 80 views per video, with the exception of the live ones, obviously. But the one I last uploaded, I'm trying to remember what that one was. So look at that list of the last one that I uploaded, because I think I'm only around the 30s views. And yeah, I just kind of want to know, like, is there, because sometimes you look at a video and you think like, oh, well, this video, I had a very intent sort of thing to talk about, and you think that's the better video. And then some other random video, has more views. So yeah, take a look at the last one I did. Perfect. And just let me know, leave a comment, or I'm on Instagram as abfabyourself. Anyways, and and then you could just DM me and say, oh, I think if you did this or you did that, it would be better. Yeah, that would be really helpful. And how many subscribers do you have, Jan, on your channel? And have you been doing it for a while, or are you tapped into any kind of support groups? Like I have my mature beauty community gals that support me for the most part. I mean, they're all their channels are growing quite a bit more than mine. I am on Instagram, Janny_Graham 2206. Okay, well, I'll have that here as you typed it, and I'll hook up on Instagram. What did you say? I don't know how many subscribers. When you go on your own channel on the computer, and if you go to the About, if you click on the About tab, you know how it's got all the different tabs? Then it'll often show you what your subscriber count is. I know mine is around 415, thereabouts. But there was a period of time, because I have a family member who has recently been diagnosed with cancer. And during that 6-7 week hiatus that I was dealing with that initial thing. It's still ongoing, but as I was dealing with it, I didn't post any videos, and I went from around 450 down to about 390 something. I lost a lot of subscribers. And then I posted a sort of life update, and slowly I've been creeping back up. But, like I said, I've been doing my videos for about 2.5, 3 years now, 2 years, 2.5 years. So, and again, just mainly makeup review, makeup tutorials, just a handful of those. But I do love doing makeup tutorials. Like getting ready with me. I've done only 2 or 3 collabs. So if I get a Pat McGrath, you and I should do a collab. That would be cool. I need to join more groups. Yeah, you definitely do. Well, you join my group, and if you do your Pat McGrath, then I will be happy to share your video and your I think I got to do that a little bit more too, sort of just, promoting other people's videos as well, because then if you promote their videos, people will promote your videos. Yes, we can do that. Yeah, that would be really fun. I would like that. Have you done any collabs, Jen, yourself with other friends that you've met in your groups? Because there's a few people that I would still love to, that are on my list of wanting to do collabs with, but I kind of got to bring my A game. I got to step it up a little bit, for sure. But I have some really sweet, sweet gals, and I love doing a makeup collab. I did one with a young girl. It was really funny, and she just had subscribed to my channel, so I subscribed to hers, and we did 10 items in, I think, a 10-minute makeup tutorial. It was pretty fun. Yes, I have, with Sherry from Beauty Within. Yeah, isn't that how I met you? I subscribed to your channel through Sherry as well, I believe, right? We did a palette of our choice. Oh, that's very cool. That's another thing too with this. Let me click on your, oh, it won't let me click on you. Oh, I was going to say, let me just click on you and go to your homepage, because, when you're in the live session, well, if you've never done it, you get just a little icon and it shows your name, but it doesn't show the bigger icon picture, your thumbnail. So I can just see, I can just barely make you out there. I know I've subscribed to you, but I'm just like, I can barely make you out. Yeah. Oh, well, what are we going to do? But yeah, keep that in mind. After this, I'll make sure that I have you on notification as well for new videos. I probably do. This piece of hair is driving me nuts. I probably do, because like I said, when I subscribe to people, I automatically hit the bell. And I'll make sure, and then I'll be watching out for your Pat McGrath get ready with me video, and I'll definitely watch that, and I'll watch your last one. And then, yes, if you could be so kind just to watch the last one I did, which wasn't the Caution mascara by Hourglass. It was the one I uploaded after that one. So just look. So not my live session last night, but the one just before it. I think it's still around the 30 views. Sure. Perfect. That would be awesome. And then I will watch for that Pat McGrath palette, the new mothership to be launched. And then if you get that, or even if you don't, you can use your other mothership. And then I'll do a video on mine. And then we can do a collab on the Pat McGrath. That would be awesome. Excuse me. Feels like I am literally coughing in your face. Well, once again, I am literally down to one person in my chat room. It's crazy. I don't even get it. I don't get it. It's crazy. I should let you go, Jan. I mean, I could literally just sit and, chew fat for the next 5 hours and just chit chat, but I probably should be reasonably social and then hang out with my husband downstairs for a bit. But I think he watches a show called The Alaskan Bush People or something. Everyone is getting ready for work tomorrow. I know, that's the problem, right? I don't know, maybe midweek is a better time to do these lives. Sure. Good talking to you. You too, Jan. And like I said, I'm going to get off this, end this stream, and then I'm going to check out and comment on your videos. And I'll be watching for your Pat McGrath. That was awesome. And thank you for just hanging out with me tonight once again. That was really awesome. And I'm glad that you met Ladessa. She is like really fun. I've watched probably 3 or 4 of her videos now, just getting to know her, and she's got some really good energy. So that's really cool, from Chicago. So awesome. All right. Well, I'll say good night. Take care of yourself. Don't work too hard tomorrow. No problem. I enjoyed it. Good. Thanks again, Jan. I feel now I'm just getting to know people more and more. And yeah, I'll talk to you soon. Take care. Bye. Thanks again. Bye.